Welcome to one of the swing disc segments on mobility and functional massage equipment. This is on the stick. The stick I've had for a very long time, probably 6-7 years. I've used it not as much as I have lately, just because I kind of didn't really feel the benefit until recently. I've been getting some aerosity work done and doing a lot more of deep tissue foam rolling stuff, stuff like that. But I find that the stick works incredibly good for a pre-warm-up stuff, especially in quads, loosening up that tissue, getting a little bit more blood flow so you can oxygenate everything better. Calves are very, very good. It's really easy to loosen up. Let's see, very, very easy to loosen up the peroneals, the tibialis, quads, hamstring, lateral quad area. It's really, really good for forearms, just to loosen and freshen that up, especially with all the kettlebell stuff that I do, just to kind of break up some of that older scar tissue and keep that tissue more supple, right? Forearms are really, really good. It just feels awesome. Another thing I like to do is if someone helps you with this one, basically getting the, oh, that's awfully tight. Did some farmer's walks on Saturday and still feeling it. But basically, back of the neck, the trapezius. Like I said, it works much better if you have a partner that's helping it. But even so, if you're really, really tender, some of that, like I said, yeah, I said tender. You can work on some of those tissues by yourself. A little bit. You can see kind of working. I can actually feel that levator scapula. I'm going to move around a little bit. What else is awesome? It's really good to get like the side lumbar area. Get your lats a little bit. The lower part of your lats. You can hook it on stuff. Another thing I really like doing is for pec minor. Actually pulling into the side of your pec, right under the pec major, and you can kind of lean down into that, and you can move your arm around, free up some of that tissue, move through a range of motion. You can get connections like lat connections and certain stuff under the armpit with the handle. You can search for, say your iliacus, certain other stuff down in the hip area, right through here, that I can kind of dig in, move around. I like doing the TFL when I'm seated down on the ground, and that works really, really well. Trying to think some other stuff I've done. I actually have done a little bit of pec, coming from the side, rolling that tissue. Seems to work a little bit. A little bit of the outer lateral tricep head. Like I said, anything that feels like it's bringing a lot more blood flow and loosening up that tissue is a good thing. To do this pre-workout to get more blood into the forearms for kettlebell stuff. Really loosen up that. When you get a really crazy pump, if you're trying to do successive sets in kettlebell sport or something like that, you can really work on, one sec, sorry, and then but anyway, it really, really helps. So check it out. The stick, probably at the, I'm not sure, thestick.com. Yep, thestick.com.